November is World Diabetes Month, and David Wiley introduces us to a diabetes expert and author of Diabetics Journey about a breakthrough type 2 diabetes reversal methodology that has been featured on WebMD.
There is no doubt type 2 diabetes has reached epidemic levels. With November being World Diabetes Month, it's astonishing to realize that over 2 million people suffer from type 2 diabetes in California alone. That number rises to more than 30 million in the United States and a whopping 450 million worldwide.
The researchers are saying that if this trend continues, by the year 2040, 1.8 billion people will be diabetic worldwide.
Ernest Quansah, who's now a lifestyle strategist specializing in pre-diabetes and a type 2 diabetes cure, was diagnosed with severe type 2 diabetes in 2009 and began to look for answers.
In my case, when I was diagnosed, I went back to my doctor and I asked him, Dr. Robinson, can type 2 diabetes be cured? He said to me, yes, it can be, using several approaches all working together.
So Ernest began researching remedies with the help of both Western and Eastern doctors and found a formula that cured him. Today, Ernest lives without type 2 diabetes and is sharing his story.
My own story was even featured by WebMD in their magazine WebMD Diabetes, as well as on their website. That in itself is a powerful testimonial and a confirmation that type 2 diabetes can be reversed and cured.
10% of diabetes cases are actually type 1 diabetes, where the pancreas no longer secretes insulin. This means the patient is reliant on insulin shots or patches.
The remaining 90% of all cases of diabetes is the type 2. In this case, the pancreas still secretes insulin. However, the insulin is not enough to transport the excess sugar buildup in the person's body to the muscles to be used as fuel that fuels our body. At that stage, the person becomes insulin resistant.
And Ernest found in his research with contributing doctors that pre-diabetes and type 2 diabetes are easier to reverse when they're being managed. Quansah says reversing type 2 diabetes is best achieved using several approaches together.
This includes diet, exercise, and supplement, followed or used in a certain sequence in order for it to have effect.
And that plan is what cured Ernest of his type 2 diabetes.
I remember the day that my doctor said to me, Ernest, you are no longer diabetic. I was so happy, and ever since I tell the story to everybody, and then they say, how? This is the reason why I really wanted to share with people that, look, don't just manage diabetes because it's going to progress. It can be reversed. Here is the evidence.
And his journey to a diabetes-free life inspired Ernest to write his book, Diabetics Journey.
The purpose of my book, Diabetics Journey, is to make available to the reader my own experience with type 2 diabetes and the research work that went into it, and also to present them with the evidence that type 2 diabetes can be reversed and cured.
In his book, Quansah talks about a diabetes cure, which prompts the question, can pre-diabetes and type 2 diabetes be reversed?
There is absolutely no evidence or scientific research that has found that type 2 diabetes cannot be reversed.
The program that cured Quansah's diabetes is now available to the public. You can learn more about the diabetes program at 2 websites, diabetesselfcure.com and justfordiabetics.com. Ernest's book is available at diabeticsjourney.com.
So I'm excited to share all this information with the public and invite people to try the book and the Diabetes Cure program for themselves.
Bringing you the best of California, I'm David Wiley for California Life.